So I've been counting down the days until we can leave for our road trip. And 9 more sleeps, maybe 10 if Emmy's caller doesn't arrive in time. But I'm really hopeful. I know it was shipped, so we'll see what happens. But on another note, you know, I've been seeing a lot of comments and stuff about how a lot of folks want to go and do things and travel, and or even start their YouTube channel, you know, and they haven't yet for whatever reason. They're hesitant or maybe a little fearful of the unknown or something like that, you know. And I just wanted to say, all you need is a little bit of want to and a little bit of encouragement and support from other people who do it. And all I can tell you is, I think you should live your dream. I think you should go for it. And you're never going to be able to overcome any hesitation or fear if you stay home, and then, you know, when you get old and on your deathbed, you say, well, I wish I would have. Well, don't do that. Just go for it. We never know what the future holds or how much time we have left in this world, you know. And as we get older, our lives, and I think it naturally happens, that we just become more hesitant of things. I guess maybe it's just because of the age. I like to say it's wisdom sometimes, but not always. And I don't want to, you know, I do have people who have said to me, and family members, and I understand it was out of concern, you know, for my safety. But you know, anything could happen anywhere at any time. And I just refuse to live my life with fear of what could happen or what might happen. Well, you know what else could happen? You could have a fabulous time. You could have the best experience of your life. And for me, I don't want to sit around saying, oh, I wish I would have been brave enough to do that, you know. And honestly, I understand some people will say, well, my budget, I can't afford it. Well, believe me, kids, I am not wealthy, not even close to it. I live on Social Security, and I make extra money through gig work and now doing YouTube videos, but that has just begun. It's not a lot. So there is a will, there's a way. I moved and downsized my home so it wouldn't be so expensive for me to live. There are many, many ways you can do it. And I just wanted to be an encouragement to anybody. You are far more capable of doing things than you realize. And you can. So I hope that you'll all think about that. Maybe I'll see you on the road someday. Me and the kiddos, and we could hang out on a beach somewhere or something like that, you know. So keep that in mind. Follow your dreams. Don't ever give up. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Yeah. I love you all. I don't even know you personally, but I love you because you have the same dream and mindset as many of us do. So, now with that being said, I can't wait until we can leave on our road trip. So I'm really hoping that they can get my van in either today or sometime within the next 9 days. We'll find out. I'll be back with you in a minute. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful sunny morning this morning. The air smells like spring, even though it's not spring. So I'm really loving this. I'm going to try to do a few deliveries today. But first, I have to go out to my local shop and see if they can check my van out, because I need my battery terminal changed and possibly even a new battery. So I need to get that done because I can't, the gas costs too much around here. It's still $3.40 a gallon for me to just leave the car run all day. And I'm afraid to shut it off. I had to jump start it this morning and yesterday just to move it. So I want to go get that checked out, and I certainly don't want it happening once we leave for our road trip, you know. So I want to go and see if they can fix that for me. I'm hoping that they have a little bit of time today where they could work me in. They get very busy, but we'll see. Okay, well, the shop's not able to do it today, but they can do it on Monday, next Monday, the 23rd. And then they can do almost everything that I wanted done. They won't be able to put my hitch receiver on that day, but I don't really have to have that for this trip, although I would have liked it, but it's okay. Maybe my nephew can do it for me, you know. Well, I'll see if he can. So, what I'm doing now is, I don't think I'm going to do any deliveries today because I don't have that much gas left, and I don't want to get gas just yet. I don't want to leave it run, you know. So, I'm going to wait until after they fix my battery, or I'm going to try to wait like that until they fix that. And the sun is bright today. You ever lose your train of thought? Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until my battery's fixed before I go do any trips or deliveries. But anyway, so yesterday I installed this cute little, back here behind me, you can probably see this rail system, and it's to keep my dogs in the back. Because during our trip, you know, that way I can have this whole front to myself. And if I wanted to do a, like a DoorDash or a roadie gig, you know, like a pharmacy delivery or something, I would be able to do that because the dogs would be kept separated from what's up here in the front. And I think that's probably a good idea, you know. I wouldn't want to have them trompling around up here if I was trying to do deliveries with food. So, anyway, I put that up yesterday. I think I'm going to go home and spend the rest of the day just checking, making I have a list of things I need to do before we go. And I want to make sure I get everything figured out, and maybe I'll try some layout practice, you know, like for where I'm going to put stuff here in the van, because it is a nice day and it's not yucky, so this would be a good day to do that. So I think that's what I'll do for the rest of the day. But I'm so glad that you all come along with me on these videos and on our little road trips and gig work deliveries and things like that, you know. But keep in mind what I talked about earlier. Don't be afraid to go and do the things you've always dreamed of, you know. There's many senior women that do this. Not just senior women, but I have noticed that a lot of my viewers are senior women like me. And there are a lot of people that do this. There are meetups everywhere for different people can get together and travel together, different things like that. So don't be afraid. Go ahead and live your dream. I think it'll be the best time of your life. So with that, I'll say bye for for now, and I'll see you on the next one.